Joining us on the show right now, former India coach Anshuman Gaikwad and also the former coach of the MRF Pace Academy and team director of Delhi Daredevils, T.A. Shekhar. I'll start with you, Mr. Gaikwad. What do you make of BCCI's latest decision of appointing an all-Indian support staff?
Well, I think it's always an advantageous thing, I can tell you, Nikhil, because what happens is I've seen that the Indians understand Indians better than the foreigners. That has been my experience, because I remember when John Wright took over from me, after a year and a half, he met me in Bombay at Wankhede Stadium, and we had a chat. And that's the time he asked me a very funny question. He said, Mr. Gaikwad, how do you keep all the boys together? Obviously so, because after a year and a half, still he couldn't, keep everyone together. And it's not. I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with John Wright. I think it's just that we have diverse likes and dislikes. Our cultures are different, our food habits are different, our languages are different. So looking at everything, I feel that, an Indian will always understand Indian much better than a foreigner.
Right. Talking about those different cultures, there are those that say the problem with Indian coaches is that they tend to indulge in politics by favoring players from their state or region, which cannot be the case with foreign coaches since they're outsiders. Do you see any merit in this argument?
No, I don't think so. See, ultimately, when you are made a coach, one must keep in mind that you are looking at the Indian team. You are looking at your own status. You are looking at your own prestige. As far as the media is concerned, the officials are concerned, the fans are concerned, the followers are concerned. I don't think anything of that sort can come into picture at all. Meaning, if anybody thinks that way, I think that person is not Indian. He has to be somebody else. Right.
Mr. Shekhar, what do you think about this?
No, I won't agree with that, because the moment I won't say when the foreign coach was there was no politics. So the thing is, in any sport, politics is part and parcel of the game. I don't think in any sport, even in a professional individual sport, there is politics. But after this emergence of IPL, the Indian coaches have become more professional. They have learned a thing or two from the foreign coaches, how they handle the team, how they do the man management and communication. I think I would say IPL has done a great job in identifying a few Indian coach, and then definitely they'll be staking their claim in the near future. I will not agree that foreign coach is devoid of politics and the Indian coaches with politics. I don't subscribe to that.
Okay, fair point. Staying with all the arguments made against Indian coaches, I'll come back to you, Mr. Gaikwad. What would you say to those that say Indian coaches don't have the necessary experience or the technical know-how compared to foreign coaches?
Well, it boils down to the same thing. Cricket hasn't changed over the years. The basics remain the same. You had test cricket, the basics are the same. You play cricket side on, you don't play cricket chest on, for simple reason. And it is a proven fact. Now, if the basics remain the same, it only comes to improvisation. And can we say that we guys don't know, like Sunil Gavaskar doesn't know what the basics are, right? What are the basics? Does Ravi Shastri doesn't know? Does Venksatkar doesn't know? Does Mohinder Ramanathan doesn't know that what cricket is all about? I think it's just that, they present themselves in a different way, in a better way than what Indian coaches do.
Okay, if Indian coaches are at par with the best in the world, as both of you seem to suggest, then why is it that almost 80% of coaches in the IPL are foreigners? Mr. Shekhar, you are part of the IPL. You'd be the best person to answer this. Why don't IPL teams have more Indian coaches?
Slowly, some teams, it's a preference of the owners. Some owners are comfortable with the foreign coaches. Some owners are comfortable with the Indian coaches. It is a preference. After all, the owners are putting in a lot of money, time and effort. It is their choice who they want to have. Because every owner wants to win IPL. And then they feel that so-and-so will get the trophy for their franchise. So it's nothing wrong. But the thing is, Indian coaches are definitely coming up very fast, and they're going to put up a very good competitive side of them.
All right, you are one of those exceptions. You've been with Delhi Daredevils for a very long time. But why just the IPL, Mr. Shekhar? The BCCI themselves have done a flip-flop on Indian coaches for a very, very long time. Even the ones who were successful were done away with. without giving any reasons. Lalchand Rajput, Venkatesh Prasad, Robin Singh, a prime example. So, isn't the BCCI to be blamed for not valuing homegrown coaches?
I think whatever has happened, I don't know what exactly the reason for sacking the previous coaches. It is BCCI's perception. But I think now BCCI has definitely turned around the corner, and then they want to definitely, because some cue must have come from the team management, and that's why BCCI has taken that cue, and then they have done whatever they have done in the last 24 hours.
Okay. I go back to Mr. Gaikwad. Mr. Gaikwad, what about you? What do you make of BCCI's reluctance to have, or not to have Indian coaches in the recent past?
I don't know, to be very frank, Nikhil, whether it is BCCI or are the Indian players themselves, or Indian players prefer foreign coaches because maybe they understand them better than the Indian coaches themselves. So it is a matter of some concern that BCCI has to look into it deeply rather than just looking at at the face value.
Right, very, very valid point Mr. Gaikwad makes there, because we've had situations in the past where players have expressed their desire not to have an Indian coach. I go back to Mr. Sekar. Right now, BCCI has only appointed support staff, but looking ahead to the future, you think an Indian is ready to be appointed as head coach of the national team?
Who thought that Sanjay Bangar is going to be a big hit in IPL? And then before IPL, nobody was talking about Sanjay Bangar. After the IPL, everybody is talking about Sanjay Bangar. And he is doing his job very quietly, and then he really rallied around his resources in Kings XI Punjab, and then he showed what he is capable of. I think they are capable of doing. It is not, see, let me tell you one thing, your captain is as good as your team, your coach is as good as your team. If your team is good, I think whatever the coach says, the players will do, and then you will get good results. I think these three people are capable of handling this Indian team, even though our morale is very low. I think they are capable of handling this particular juncture.
Okay, Mr. Sekar, just taking a cue from what you've just said, that a coach is as good as his team, as you say just now, then do you think enough has been done to fix the problems facing Indian Test team by just changing the bowling and the fielding coach? Don't you think more needs to be done to improve the standard of the Test team?
No, it is fresh thinking, fresh mind, and definitely they'll be looking up to these three guys will be looking up to do something differently from what the people who are already there were doing. And then you never know, this could be a turnaround of Indian team. You never know, anything can happen in this game.
All right, we are completely out of time, but final question to you, Mr. Gaikwad. Same question, just changing 3 members of the support staff, the solution to India's Test woes, you think? Has the BCCI done enough, in your opinion, to address India's failure in the longer format of the game?
I think Nikhil, a lot more needs to be done. Basically, I think, the support staff, you talk about coaches, connected with fielding, batting, bowling, whatever, or you talk about the fitness staff, or you talk about anything. I think basically what it boils down to is we as Indians, BCCI, all the concerned associations should ensure that we have similar kind of pitches in India, even at grassroots level. Now, that's the only way you can get used to this kind of conditions when you go to England, you go to South Africa, you go to Australia and stuff like that. But if you suddenly go up and start adjusting, it becomes that much difficult. And it is not impossible, let me tell you that as well. You need to adjust to different conditions, and you need to play accordingly. You have to bat accordingly, you have to bowl accordingly, you have to keep accordingly, and that is always the case. But here what we saw, we didn't do any adjustment. Right from the beginning till the end, the way we kept getting out, and there was no adjustment, nothing different right, and that's where we had problems. So we have to create these wickets in a different differently in India for our domestic cricket. I think that will solve 50% of the problem.
All right, that's of course a long-term solution. Mr. Gaikwad and Mr. Sekar, thanks so much for joining us and talking to us about this trend of bringing back Indian coaches. Let's hope that these are signs of things to come, and we do have Indian coaches in the future as well.